And I think that's the most important thing. I think skill-wise, a lot of them are like perfectly capable, especially with just like good practice over the course of a lot of his scrims against good players, you know, like SPL is. Holy cow, Clio is still OP, chat. No, not really, Steven. I've actually been looking forward to streaming. I've been having a lot of fun streaming lately, and I don't mind people asking about the roster changes. To be fair, even I know people will ask about it a bunch. I'm probably not going to answer every time, obviously. And I also, yeah, our Sunday games got pushed off. We're going to be playing 3 sets next week. Yeah, Gilded's still good on Dorm. I would still go it. Yeah, Boombas is definitely going to be dead for sure, Mike. They should probably revert the ult change, because the ult change plus the nerfs to the base item, it's just gonna be dead. But I mean, if they want it to be dead, that's whatever, I guess. You and Sam are at least on good terms, right? Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, he's like a good friend, and I mean, I hope he doesn't harbor like really bad like resentment against like me. What was it that made you all laugh so hard at the start of game 1 today? Oh, what was it, dude? I don't remember. I remember what you're talking about. Mike was literally crying, but I don't remember what it was. Oh, dude, I'm gonna have to ask Mike. Mike will remember. He has good memory. Actually, I usually have really good short-term memory, but my like long-term memory is terrible. But I think it might have something to do with like we were talking about gods or something. I don't know. Maybe I have to ask Mike. Did I make a Bofa joke? No, I didn't. I should have though. I didn't even see what he started. Could have out-cleared me.
Enemy missing.
Okay.
I'm getting ganked. Oh wait, he's got mannequins Kamazots. I knew I was getting ganked there, but can't blink. No, I haven't explained this same situation yet. I'm just getting duo laned on. Just waiting for more people to join, and I'll talk about it a little bit. I did Adolf. This is kind of cringe, bro.
Enemy spotted. On my way.
Should just be free. Eventually, he has no blink, so.
On my way.
New mic, am I hearing things? No, it's not a new mic, but I adjusted some settings. It should sound better. Should sound a lot crispier. Why is the music so quiet?
Completed.
Wait, was it just not playing a song the entire time? I don't know what that was. Yo, Verdant with the 58. Yo, can we get some hype in the chat for Verdant? Verdant's one of the longest resubs, I'm pretty sure. That's insane. How'd that hit me? feel like Clio's still probably pretty good solo. I watched a little bit of it, Maddie, but I already know the content behind it, you know, so. What's up, King of NAC? How are you? You guys shouldn't be able to hear my clicks and stuff either. You might still hear it sometimes, but it should be a lot harder to hear. That's what I'm saying, Sylvia. I feel like it's probably true. Damn. I never checked his star. He's got sigil, so. Is Cammy here?
Yoink.
Enemy ultimate down.
Just need to make sure I silence that and I'm good. I figured he would use it right away. Oh, Kumba's here now. The hell?
Enemy ultimate down.
I saw an interesting comment on my YouTube. I don't know if this would actually be good overall, but like it said some Guardian CC should just not DR. And it kind of makes sense, like Kumba, compare Kumba now, Kaboomba. Compare Kumba to like Neja. Like Neja's just a better support now.
On my way.
Is their shell down? I'm gonna have PTSD from shells. Because Kings went like triple shell. No, they went like shell on both their carries and we played well, Fluffy, but we did lose. Oh, oops. We lost, but I'm happy with how we played. I'm not happy with how I played game one. I kind of inted, ran it down a bit, but that's okay. That's easy to fix. We got a little totem proc here. You up with knowing you have 3 games in a row next week? Yeah. Be good. Should be a fun week. Although it's a little bit unfortunate, the timing. I guess I can go ahead and start talking about it. So I had to. The reason that I wasn't like a part of, like I wasn't there to talk to Sam and all that. So I had to go home this week for a few days due to some things that happened, just some like personal things, and that was actually planned for a couple weeks, but then also something else happened. That I'm just gonna be very vague here, just not getting into specifics, but something else happened, and my family and I were supposed to be going on a vacation next week. It had been planned for a while. Yeah, basically just like a nice little vacation. I wasn't going to be there the whole time because I was going to have games on the weekend and they're going for a week. But now that all this has happened and we're going to have to play 3 sets next week, I'm just not going to be able to go. So that's a little bit unfortunate. But yeah, the reason I wasn't there to talk to Sam is because of something that actually happened in like real life. So if I could have been there, I would have. It's not like I was like dodging the situation or anything. But yeah, that's basically it. And but yeah, they basically called me when I was at the airport. Yeah, Terrell, like, thanks, man. I appreciate the 16 months. Thank you, dude. They basically had called me when I was at the airport, and I was a little bit surprised by it because, you know, he did have a rough day of scrims, but I was still a little bit surprised, and also just like the timing obviously is not great if I'm literally leaving. But yeah, we talked about like the situation and got everybody's opinions, and some of the opinions and like phrasing from everybody, it's just like there's no turning back from like if you have a strong opinion about something, right, in a competitive setting like this, it's not something you can just look past. It's not like a normal job. Like, let's say you work a 9 to 5 and you just go to you go to work and you don't really like somebody at your work, but like, you don't really need to have the utmost confidence in somebody to still be able to like get the job done. I mean, it kind of depends, obviously, but like when you lose confidence in a teammate, like there's just no going back, you know? So yeah, that's kind of what happened. And yeah, and I just was talking to them while I was at the airport. And then we made the decision, and we thought Scream would be an upgrade, and I guess we'll see. We will find out. I'm excited to play with him though. Gonna grind this upcoming week, and yeah. I mean, I obviously think Scream's a beast, so wouldn't have gone with him if we hadn't. Who's telling me to retreat? Oh, the collie told me to retreat. Okay, collie. I'll retreat, no problem. Oh, I dropped it. That is so unfortunate. You got the res though. I inted. I should have tanked for him, but I thought my dash was gonna reach the Tsukiyomi. I don't know who that is. Yeet mayonnaise.
On my way. Attack. An enemy has been slain. You are fascinating.
He's healing a lot off the wave, isn't he? This Kuma sure does come over here a lot.
May your will to live carry you through be right back.
Should just go hard seeker. No, I'm not. I'm not a soccer fan. Like, I'm not a fan of like watching soccer. I played it for 8 years, but I never watched it. Where do you play? I played like on a competitive travel team when I was younger, and then I played in high school for 2 years. But then I quit after that to play video games, and look where that got me.
Be careful.
That may be your undoing. Attack!
What is that healing? I'll be able to kill him.
Attack!
Oh, he body blocked me. That 3 would have hit. You pyro. I saw Vegas, so that damage from Heartseeker is insane.
Attack the gold fury.
I hate that so much, man. Right when you get like finish your dash, it's so weird. You know what's funny though is I'm starting to warm up to soccer more, or football. I'm starting to warm up to it more, like watching it. Partly because of Ted Lasso, I'm not gonna lie. But when I was younger, it's like when, okay, it's like I spent so much time playing it that I just, it's kind of like how I am with Smite actually. I mean, I watch a lot of Smite streamers to be fair, and I also watch a lot of, I still watch the SPL, but SPL can be pretty fucking boring to me sometimes. And it's just because like, if I spend every waking moment playing Smite or worrying about it, you're not gonna find it as entertaining to do it. That's kind of how I was with soccer. So yeah, that's true. Little League Soccer does have a faster pace, and one player can make like a much bigger impact, and kind of like Smite. Yeah, Ted Lasso is a good show. It's very good. I love how wholesome it is. Now we need an Atlas ranked his debut? Okay. I can play that next game, Mark. Just remind me. Oh, that's too bad. Chill out. Got you the build? Alright. Just remind me and I'll give me the build and I'll play it next game. Ringed as Quebec, or ringed as Atlas. I got ringed as Quebec on my mind from Shinto. But yeah, if you guys have questions about it, I'll try and answer it, especially right now while like we already are addressing the things, the changes, but I'm not gonna just sit here all day and talk about it. There's not really much more for me to say that hasn't been said from like Mike, Max, the videos that SPL made. There it is again. Oh my god, that damage. Freaking Medusa one-shot me. In fact, do you think a change would have been made after last season? Should have been made? Not necessarily, no. We were actually considering it though. It was something that we were maybe gonna do. But I mean, I don't regret it. Like, you know, different situation, you know, different scenario. Like, we win the Masters Phase 1 and that would have been good. And it would have been due to Sam because Sam played really well at Phase 1. No shot. Am I getting ganked by Medusa? Oh, he went that way. Can't believe that Anubis had mana for his ult and his one there. Uh-oh, their Cam is there. He's coming for me! I'm new to this Sniper League. What position did Sam play? He played jungle. It's like the roaming role that... Oh, maybe no. Maybe you played another MOBA. Or maybe you just played Smite. You just didn't watch the SPL. No, he's not. They're trying people out Topsy. But I'm also not on that team, so I'm not a good person to ask. What's up, Alpha Gently? You still go OP CLIO solo? No. Bluestone's just so good on her. Anyone in SCC think should get picked up? Think could. I don't know about should. It's hard to say because I think there's a lot of players that are like probably good enough if they have the right mindset and put in like the work and are just a good teammate, but I don't know. I literally don't know how good of a teammate like literally anybody in SCC is. And I think that's the most important thing. I think skill-wise, a lot of them are like perfectly capable, especially with just like good practice over the course of a lot of his scrims against good players, you know, like SPL is. Holy cow, Cleo's still OP, chat.
Attack the bold fury.
Yeah, adapting to... I don't think has interest in playing SPL or moving. Also, he just hasn't been playing Smite, so it's not something we really wanted to consider anyway.
Group up. Attack left lane.
Got the bluestone? Yes.
You are fascinating.
That is a lot of yellow numbers.
Attack left lane.
Maybe it's a play to just go like Heartseeker instead of Trans. Arthur wins like every 1v1 Narwhal. Yeah, what? Why didn't it place my ult? That looks so weird. I freaking zoomed out of the wall.
Attack.
I'm so slow because of the curse. Phantom hit. Or just go mid.
Your work is done.
Stopping so passe.
Retreat.
Your team has destroyed a little enemy Phoenix. Rampage.
That root didn't last long at all. Just poke the Titan.
Retreat, worm. Why leave me alone?
Got that Titan poked a bit.
Group up.
It actually is Munshift, no pun intended. Kleena has so many ghost hits on her too.
Astronomical.
Since I built today, should they rework Void Shield? Yes, they should. That's pretty funny that he built it.
Souls claimed by this
He
end.
must not know it sucks. Alright, ask away, Shaluna.
Attack.
And some. Thanks for the tier 1 sub. Welcome to the Panther family. Thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. And Widow is thick. Thank you for the 17 months in a row. Welcome back.
On my way.
Widow, appreciate that. I miss building Void Shield as well. I think it actually would be a nice buff.
Thanks.
Maybe you can make it so we can kill each other in solo.
On my way.
Has been slain.
Whoops.
Sorry.
Yo, be careful. There, freaking Chiron. Just dash into Kali.
Astronomical.
Attack the right
Attack
Phoenix.
right lane.
Probably just end, to be honest, but...
Attack the Titan. Follow me. Attack the Titan.
Passe. You're so
Oh, I don't have 2 ults. I don't have my beads either. Just known as that's why did you... You're such a troll crab. All right, let me see. Sometimes in lane I feel like my opponent holds forward on me and I just instantly lose all pressure regardless of matchup, or they clear wave so much faster than me that they can just hold forward on me while I clear wave, usually when I'm playing versus a hunter or a mage, but some warriors too. I'm never sure what I'm supposed to do in that situation because I'm hiding under tower and hoping they don't decide to dive me. Well, yeah, it does depend on whether they're a range character or not. A lot of times, range character... Holy cow, I did 42k damage. Next closest on my team was 25. A lot of times, if they're a range character, you kind of have to give them pressure a little bit early on, and then once you get a defense item online, then you can start trading with them, Shaluna. But I would recommend, in those scenarios, just hit them. Just try and outplay them or 1v1 them. If they're tanking as many minions as you are, if it's like a close matchup, just fight them and see how it goes, and you'll learn from it, even if you die. It's not the worst thing in the world to die in lane.